Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to give you a full and detailed summary of what happened on The Bold and the Beautiful today, June 24th. If you want to know what happened after missing today's episode, please watch our video. So Brooke just literally storms into Katie's office. Because of course she does. I mean, when does Brooke ever knock? Never. She just bursts through the door like she owns the building. And she is absolutely furious. She gets right up in Katie's face about this newest Logan fashion launch that is apparently happening tomorrow. Tomorrow, like out of nowhere. And Brooke is just not having it. She feels like this is a direct, calculated attack. A way for Katie to just completely upstage Forrester Creations, which, let's be real, it absolutely is. Katie knows exactly what she is doing, and Brooke is standing there demanding answers. She wants to know who this mysterious new lead designer is for the Logan brand. She's interrogating her own sister, but Katie is just sitting there, probably looking so smug. I love Heather Tom in these scenes because she just gives that look. You know the look. Katie basically tells Brooke that she is just going to have to wait for the runway drop just like everybody else. No special sister privileges today. Business is business. And you can just see Brooke's blood boiling. I mean, we all knew this feud was getting worse. Remember a few episodes ago when Donna was literally begging Katie to back off because it would start a massive family war? Well, here we are. Donna was right, as usual. But nobody listens to Donna until it's too late. But here is the absolute craziest part of the entire episode. The part that had me literally screaming at my screen. While Brooke is standing there yelling at Katie, Hope is in the room. Yes, Hope Logan. She is literally hiding behind a changing screen in Katie's office. A changing screen? What is this? A sitcom from the 1990s? It is so ridiculous, but also I was on the edge of my seat. Hope is just standing back there holding her breath. Because if Brooke finds out that Hope is the secret designer for Logan, oh my God, the fallout would be apocalyptic. Think about it. Just a little while ago, Hope was telling Liam that she wouldn't jump ship to Logan. She was pushing Brooke to go after the co-CEO spot at Forrester to protect her line. Brooke even made that super uncomfortable, seductive offer to Ridge just to secure Hope's future at Forrester. Brooke sold her soul for Hope's career. And now Hope is secretly working for Katie. The betrayal is just, it's too much. It's so good, but it's so messy. So Hope is behind this screen. And the argument between Brooke and Katie is just escalating and getting louder. And Hope realizes she cannot stay there. If Brooke starts pacing around the room like she always does when she's mad, or if she hears a floorboard creak, it is game over. Hope knows she needs to get out of there immediately. So she decides to make a run for it. I was so stressed watching this. Hope is literally sneaking out the door while Brooke is entirely distracted by screaming at Katie. It was such a close call. Like dangerously close. But she manages to slip out the door without being seen. Hope is just so relieved that she didn't blow her cover and ruin the entire Logan launch early. But honestly, how long can she keep this up? She is playing with absolute fire. The writers are really dragging this tension out, and I am kind of here for it. Even if the hiding behind a screen thing was a bit cheesy. Okay, maybe I'm being too critical. It was fun. You get what I mean. Meanwhile, back over at Forrester Creations, the vibe is just absolutely chaotic. Everyone is reeling. The news just broke that Logan is doing their massive launch exactly one day before Eric's highly anticipated return to high fashion. One day. That is so cold. The anger in that building is just palpable. People are furious at Katie and Bill for pulling a stunt like this. Because Eric is a legend. You don't just step on Eric Forrester's big comeback. But Bill Spencer doesn't care about legends. He cares about winning. And Katie is right there with him. The sheer disrespect of scheduling it the day before is sending shockwaves through the whole Forrester team. And then there is Ridge. Oh, Ridge. He is just doubling down on his usual arrogance. He is standing there telling everyone that Logan cannot possibly compete with Forrester Creations. He's like, don't even worry about it, we are the best. He thinks they just need to focus on delivering the absolute best collection they can. He is so blindly confident. But honestly, I think he is terrified. He has to be, right? He is putting up this tough front, but you know he is sweating. Because if Logan actually pulls this off, it is going to make Forrester look so outdated. But Ridge is just puffing out his chest. He thinks Katie is out of her league. But what Ridge doesn't know, what none of them know, is that Hope is the one designing for Logan. When Ridge finds out that Brooke's daughter is the one trying to sink his father's comeback, the explosion is going to be legendary. I cannot wait for that scene. I really can't. But for now, the Forresters are in full panic mode. They are having to deal with all this insane media buzz. The press is going crazy over the Logan announcement. It's the shiny new toy. So the PR team at Forrester is scrambling. They have to figure out how to keep the excitement alive for Eric's line when all the journalists only want to talk about Katie's mystery designer. It is a total PR nightmare. They are trying to spin it, trying to keep the focus on Eric's legacy, but it is hard when your rival just dropped a massive bomb on the industry. It really shows how cutthroat this business is. Sometimes I forget this is a show about fashion because they spend so much time fighting in offices. But today, the business drama was actually front and center, and it was intense. And then we cut to Bill and Katie. And of course, they are celebrating. They are taking a moment to just bask in their own genius. Bill has that classic, smug dollar bill smirk on his face. You know the one. He is just loving this. Because their strategy is actually brilliant, as much as I hate to admit it. They are using Forrester Creations' own event to their advantage. Think about it. All the key players, all the major fashion buyers, all the media, they are all already in town for Eric's big show. So Katie and Bill just swooped in and hijacked the audience. They didn't even have to pay to get everyone to fly out to LA. They just piggybacked on Forrester's massive budget and guest list. It is so sneaky. It is so Bill Spencer. They are just leaning into the success of the Forresters and trying to steal their thunder right out from under them. And Katie is feeling so triumphant. She finally feels like she is stepping out of Brooke's shadow and doing something massive on her own. Well, with Bill's money, but you know what I mean. She is calling the shots. But I just keep thinking about the bigger picture here. How is this going to end? Who actually believes this is going to end well for anyone? The Logan sisters are going to be fractured forever. Brooke is going to lose her mind when she sees Hope walk out on that runway tomorrow. Liam is probably going to be so annoying about it, like, I told you so, I told you to go to Logan. I am already rolling my eyes just thinking about Liam's reaction. And what about Steffy? Oh man, Steffy is going to use this to completely destroy Hope. She is going to say Hope was a traitor all along. It fits perfectly into Steffy's narrative. I don't know, you guys. I am exhausted just thinking about all the moving parts. The writers really set up a massive collision course here. The secret designer, the stolen launch date, the family betrayal. It is classic soap opera goodness. It's clunky, it's messy, people are hiding behind furniture, but I am entirely hooked. I guess we just have to wait for tomorrow's episode to see the actual runway show. I am definitely going to need more coffee for that one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is Katie going too far? Is Hope making the biggest mistake of her life? I change my mind every 5 minutes. Anyway, that's the recap for today.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.